everybody, Bonnie here. Hope you guys are all doing great. I've been making bunnies. This is the first one that I made. It's vintage white Bernat blanket. Turns out pretty good. And then, you know, Briella wanted a pink one. So I have this one, and I just have the ball bands here. This is called Pixie Pink. It's one of the Brights Bernat blanket. The eyes is there, just worsted weight, acrylic, regular black stuff. And then Lydia has a two-tone bunny here with teal, I think it's called. Let me look real quick. Light teal. That's what this one's called, with brown eyes instead of black eyes. These guys have, oh, this one's got brown eyes too. Briella's has the black eye. And then I got into my velvet Bernat blanket. Well, no, it's not blanket, but just a velvet Bernat yarn. I'm just getting rid of the ball bands right here. Yeah, the velvet stuff. This is called Vapor Gray, and this is Sage's. It's so soft, you guys. It's like a real bunny. It's so soft. And Sage does have a real bunny. She has a lion head, a black one. So the size difference, I'll use this one so it doesn't blow, the white blow out. Obviously a little bit smaller. I had to use a smaller hook. With this one I used a J 6mm hook with the velvet yarn, and I didn't have the pattern called for a 8mm. I didn't have an 8 for these ones. I had a 9, my metal 9 hooks, and then I just used this is the one for the velvet, the 6mm. And I started a 5th bunny. I just have the head. I'm about to make the little feet. It's a different color. It's not this same vintage white blanket. It is the velvet. That's a good picture right there. And I don't know where the ball band is for that, but it's an off-white peachy color. And then you guys, 20% off. Yeah, I got pink. I got velvet pink. It's called Quiet Pink. That'll make a really cute Easter bunny, I think. It is a beautiful fall day here in Michigan's Upper Peninsula. The leaves are finally changing and looking really good. I finished Hocus the frog from Ella at No Catchy Name, and I will link that information below also. There's the hat. It wanted to be a girl. When I made the face, when I put the mouth on, it just looked girly to me, and I'm like, you know what? It's like a Hocustina. She's yeah, she's so cute. Nick really liked her. Like, he's like, you need to make more of those. Of course, I probably will. So I just did a little heart there, and I gave her a beauty mark. I didn't do any of the warts since my lashes. Her hat I sewed on. It's sewed on crooked there. And the ribbon, that's part of the ribbon that the lady from work gave me. It's brown sparkly, but I love the feet. When I was making the feet, I'm like, oh my gosh, I just want to make a ton of feet because they're so cute. Look at how cute those feet are. I just love them. I think the name of this is Deep Forest Loops and Threads. I think it's a Michael's yarn. It's the same green that I used in my Jada and Stitches blanket, which I did work on, and I forgot to grab that also. You know why? Because I have tacos on the mind. We're hungry. We just went to a couple places around here with my sister, and then it's like lunchtime, dinner time. So I'm gonna make some tacos. We use boca meat, not meat, because we don't eat meat. It's vegan crumble. I don't know what it is, but it tastes so good. I can't wait. Anyways, tangent. I should grab that yarn in Jada's blanket. But wasn't she cute? Oh, I just love her. And I used a 4mm. I went down. I think it's a 1 hook size, but she's so cute. Hi everybody, Bonnie here. Welcome to a rainy day here in the UP of Michigan. I've got all of the gifts that I made for my sister and her family that I can show you. I'm sorry if you hear the dryer in the background. I really can't turn it off though because I'm running out of time. We are getting ready to leave to go downstate, so that means lots of laundry to do so that we can pack our clothes. and it's getting down to the wire, so I'm sorry that the dryer is going. This guy, this is for Charlie. This is the giraffe. He is so soft, made out of the velvet yarn. The pattern I got on YouTube, just see. It's by Suwana's Crafts Room. It's called a giraffe, I believe. And she does have a written pattern in the description of the video also. And because I used the velvet yarn, my count got off. I did the feet good. The feet you do separately, and then you crochet them together, and then you make the body up off of that. So right around here, her giraffe is more round. Mine was getting kind of long, and I think it's because my stitch count was off because of this yarn, because it's kind of hard to see, and I was making this like in the middle of the night. So I was doing a lot of feeling where the stitches were. And then the neck, her neck is half as long, I believe. I just kept going because I wanted it to look more like a giraffe. The head also, my count got off. So the head was smaller than her head. This muzzle is a separate piece, totally separate piece. So when I did not have this on it, it looked really small, the head. The girls were like, oh, the head's too small. But once I added this, it worked out. The brown color, it's all brunette velvet is what I used. The brown is called Mushroom. The yellow is Soft Sunshine. Vapor Gray is what I used for the eyes. It's just 2 stitches, really, really simple. And the pink is called Quiet Pink. That is in the nose right there. I don't think I gave it a little smiley face mouth. A little mouth, that's called Quiet Pink. And the cream color for the muzzle, I don't remember. I know it's in one of my other videos because I had made a hat for my mother out of this color, but I'm sorry, I don't remember what it is. I used a 4mm or G hook for this. And when because I made the neck longer, the head it wasn't really stable. So these are all separate pieces, and I left really, really long strings. And after I sewed them on, I wove the strings down in, and then I came out the neck, and then I pulled it real good, and then I went through another stitch, and then I came out again and pulled it really good a couple of times with the ears, just to make it a little more stable. Now he does do this, he does do his head crook, but I think it looks cute. He's supposed to be like that, right? And it's got a little tail, tiny little tail, which I had to redo because the pattern one was huge for some reason. It probably was a yarn, I don't know. So I just did my own thing with the little tail. And those are my Christmas presents that I've been working on. I hope you guys are all having a good one, and we'll see you later.